Snap, snap. Hi, my name is Aziza. I'm an artist alchemist, and in today's studio flow, we're gonna cut some paper. This is the design that I pre-prepared. I printed it on a sticker paper, and today I'm gonna make a session where I'm just gonna be cutting each individual piece. Which, by the way, there are 102 pieces. Yeah. It's gonna be peaceful and nice. I love working with paper, especially stickers. I think stickers are our greatest invention. And so, like, why don't we go ahead and start the flow? I'm very excited to come back to my practice. There really crazy stuff happened in my life lately, and it took me away from my practice. But I'm back. I solved everything that I needed to solve, and I am back, which is I'm really grateful. Every time like I miss a day of not doing anything in terms of my art, I get sort of mm, I get sort of sad, and so I'm happy I'm back. Happy I'm back. All right, let's start this then. Break my heart. You can break my heart. You can break my heart. Also, I forgot to mention that this artwork will be exhibited at the St. George Museum of Art. And so, if you wonder about it and want to know the information, just click the link. Oh my God, I forgot to leave the link. Can I do that right now? It's okay. There's so many links around my page, around my. There is one single link you need to know is just find it in my profile, and it will take you where it needs to go. So you just go there, you sign up for my mailing list, and I'll send you all of the information where this artwork is going to be exhibited when and when it's going to be available. Hi. Hi, Ravan. I'm, how are you? I'm pretty good. Pretty good. I'm wonderful. Today is such a beautiful day. I'm finally back in my studio and I'm happy. And I've been going through like crazy stuff, but I solved everything and now I'm back. Um, Very happy that I'm back because every day I miss my studio. I'm like, whoa, I want to be in my studio. It's like I crave to be here. All right, where I'm from? I'm from Kyrgyzstan. Um, Kyrgyzstan in Central Asia, but currently I'm in USA. Yes, we are in my studio, and my studio is located in USA right now. Yes. How about you, Ravan? Where are you from? Mm, hello. Hi, sis. Hello. I'm from India. Nice, Ravan. It's my dream to visit India. Like, I really want to someday. I manifest. It's just like, yes, it's one of my totally the list where I want to really go. What is that flag? Is that what is that? Siam. Siam, is that like the right way of pronouncing it? I'm sorry, I can't recognize the flag. What is that? Um, mm, yes, I do use Insta. It's aziza.abdieva. Um, yes. Can I put the link in here because I'm not sure, because it would be really nice if you could reach out my Insta. But this is Aziza Abdieva. Just like now I think I should be just like leaving the links, right? Oh my God. I'm just like, I was just so in the flow. I was like, I just need to start. And so I forgot about all of the links, but find me at Abdieva. Yes, I share all of my everything, my process, everything. Here, my main channel where I share my process, but on Insta, it's more like, it's a different vibe in there. Still good vibe, but different. Mm-hmm. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate you. You're looking so good. Are you kidding me? It's like so cute when people compliment other people. It just tells me how beautiful you are as a human being. Seeing beauty in others means seeing beauty in yourself. So you're cute. Um, so what I'm working right now is on the patterns. I'm making sure I cut them. There are 102 pieces. I printed it on a sticker paper. And now I'm gonna be cutting each individual piece so that later I could glue it on my golden glass and make tiles from it. Let me show you like the ready version of it so you understand the meaning. All right. All right. So this is how it's gonna look when it's ready from the golden glass. Thank you. Thank you, Ravan. Nice. Welcome to my world, Ravan. It's gonna be exciting journey because I share my practice, I share my art. I come to my studio, and this is the piece I'm currently working on. Actually, the piece is right behind me. You see this triangle? This is the huge piece I'm working on, and the triangle is gonna be fully golden and covered with this like tiles. Yes, I know. I'm very excited. I'm very excited to bring it into reality because I saw this artwork in my dream. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, in my dream, it was something like golden and like sparkling, and it was just like having such good energy that just by looking at it, it was healing me. And so I woke up, I immediately was like, I need to make it a reality. And here we are, making it a reality. Yes, it is glass. It is a golden mirror glass. Let me show you. Here, golden mirror glass. Do you guys see yourself? Say hi. This is all you. Yes, it's a golden mirror glass. Oh, you guys, did you know that it was really hard to find the golden mirror glass? I don't know, for some reason, there is a shortage of mirror glass in the entire world. So it was like, I found it from an Etsy seller that had it in like hands. But yeah, I don't know, for some reason, is it like really hard to make a golden glass? I'm not sure. But I'm glad I found it and we are making it happen. Yes. Mm, sweet. How's everyone doing? How was your day? I just wonder, how old are you guys? I just wonder, like, who, like, uh, is into my type of content. Um, mm-hmm. 8 years old. Sweet. Oh, I'm so happy to hear that because, like, it's nice to know that, this kind of content resonates with the younger community. 8 years old. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I'm having a great day. What about you? I'm having a really good day. Um, Lately, I've been through like a lot of, how to say, like a lot of things were happening in my life, and that was taking me like energetically from a practice. But I solved everything, and now I'm back. I'm back, like recharged and you know ready to do this thing that I need to do. Basically, I get always like super. I miss my studio time. Mm, you're 24. You're 24. Oh, that's nice. Are you asking for my number? You're so funny. Why do you want my number? You're so funny. Mm, yes. If you wanna like, follow my journey as an artist and contact with me, you can totally find my Instagram and just follow me on Instagram. I make sure I'll follow you guys back. Yes, because I would love to build, strong relationship with my audience. Yes, that's what I did, you guys. Are you from Kazakhstan? Hold on. No, I'm not from Kazakhstan. I'm from Kyrgyzstan. Kyrgyzstan is in Central Asia. It's next to Kazakhstan, actually. We are sister brother countries. And you're gonna send me a gift. Thank you, Josiah. That's cute. I love gifts. I love gifts. I also love gifts and gifts. I think there should be a balance of like giving and receiving. And so I love giving and I love receiving. How about you guys? Are you a giver or a receiver? Hi, Samir. Samir, did I say it right? Do you have in this, how many years of experience do you have in this field? Okay. Um, so being an artist, it's who I am since like childhood, since my birth. Like I knew I was a creative person. I knew that like this is like my thing. Like I was always doing something, always creating something, building something, drawing something. I was a very creative child since childhood. And afterwards, I went to study in Turkey. If anyone here is from Turkey, yes, where I studied design, and then I came to US to pursue my art career fully. And so now I'm in USA and pursuing my art career fully. So I can tell you when did it start because I feel like this is who I am since the like beginning. But seriously pursuing full in 2026. My 2026 year is my full in year. So I was like, I'm doing all of this stuff. Why don't I just go like full in, full in? And so, yeah. By the way, I'm getting ready for my exhibition, solo exhibition that's going to happen here in Utah. If you want to come check out my life in person, in real life, we're obviously having this real conversation right now, right? Like real time. But if you want to come see it in real life, you should totally come to St. George Museum of Art. The opening is this September 5. Yes, if you find the link of my website, just sign up for the email list and I'll send you all of the detail that you need to know. I'll send you when art is gonna be exhibited, when, where, and when it's gonna be available for purchase. Okay, I live in Cedar City, which is in Utah, southern Utah. Okay, yeah, I live in Utah, which is very beautiful state. I'm gonna move soon though. Once I'm done with the exhibition. Yes, I live in USA. Hi Samir from Reality. Sweet. So yeah, I'm actually planning to move from Utah. And I think like once I'm done with the exhibition, I want to move somewhere like big three cities of the world, like not in America, in the art world. So I was thinking either Miami, New York, LA, or Chicago. Yes. I've been thinking those because those are like art capitals of the USA. And since I'm going all in this season, since I'm going all in this 2026, I was like, I'm just gonna go. And so, do you guys have any recommendations? You, which city would be the best? Do you think? I'm still thinking, still looking the possibility, romancing the idea. But I was thinking like New York could be cool because like it's like an art capital, and Miami could be cool because there's such a like artsy and like beachy vibe. I think that could be really inspiring. Or Chicago. Chicago would be really nice because um, they have really huge art scene there too, and I love their architecture. Chicago is such a like American city for me. Or should I go visit somewhere else? I don't know. The world is big. The world is my oyster. So I'm like, where should I go? I just know that after my exhibitions here is done, I need to go. Like, I need to explore the world. I need to go all into my practice, to my art. Mm. You're so sweet. I recommend New York in moving to New York next year, and I would love to meet you there. That's cute. You should. Okay, that's a really good point. Yes, I love New York too. Why are you moving to New York? Are you like gonna study there, work there, or just visit, or just move? What do you mean? Okay. Yes, I also like New York, you guys. Like New York, when I first visited there, it was so strange because like it's the lights everywhere, and there's like expectations of New York, like the lights and everything, but then there's the reality of New York where it's like you know the rats everywhere and the trash and the smell, and I'm like, whoa. But it's a lot of good energy, like it's the flow. I love the flow of New York, so I'm very excited. I'm gonna be a big city girl. Your sister lives in Indiana. That's cool. That's cool. I never been in Indiana. I hope your sister enjoys it there. Mm-hmm. Yes, as you can like notice, I have a yurt behind me, right? Um, this yurt actually I built it myself, and this is in my blood, like just being a nomad, just traveling and just exploring the world, and that's what I'm gonna do. I'm really excited. Yeah, it's like I love moving every like 2 3 years and just like seeing new places. Mm, okay, half of my family lives there. I also want to move to live and work there. You should. You should. If especially your family here, you absolutely should. You know? Um, when I moved here, like I was alone. I moved by myself to US, and when you move by yourself, it's really like challenging. And so like I always say, if you have family here, if you have a support system here, you should absolutely um, you know, do that, because it's always nice when you have like a support system like that in a foreign country. But obviously, even if you move alone, that's cool too, because like you are exploring your whole entire life yourself. And that's also like a cool thing. Like you get to build your whole entire life, your own friendships, you know, your own community. It's gonna be like yours. And so it's also nice when you like move in yourself, by yourself. It's scary, but it's kind of like exciting scary. Um, Sweet Indiana. All right. So these are little pieces that come from like a sticker panel. I just cut each in individual. Each individual. All right. Let's focus. Let's flow. I feel like I've been. Um, do you live alone in America? No, currently I live with my friend. Um, yes, I live with my friend currently. And, a cat and a dog, so I never feel alone. Um, yes. Yes, 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 yes. I love animals. Sweet. Mm-hmm. All right. I feel like it's starting to like work out. I feel like it would be so much easier for me to do it on a Cricut cutter. It's just like with the laser, it would like cut in its shapes. But I don't know. I kind of find it nice, just like working with my own hands, cutting with my own hands. It's time consuming, but um, I really enjoy it. It's just so meditative. Or do you sell the art you make, or you just do it for yourself? Of course, yes, I do sell my art, and I'm in my career right now where I am. Like before, I would do art for myself, you know, and gatekeep it from the world because it would be too personal. I'd be like, whoa, you know, it's too personal. I can't give it. It's my baby, it would be like that. But then I realized I was just like gatekeeping. And what's the point of my talent if I'm not sharing it with the world, right? And so I'm like decided for myself that I'm gonna create the work for the world. And uh, these artworks I'm creating for the world, they're gonna be available for so currently I'm getting ready for my solo show. They're gonna be like series of artworks, and all of them are gonna be for sale. And if you wonder if you want to purchase it, because I also have limited editions, original artworks, they will be available on my website, which you can find on my channel, azizabdiva.com. Sign up for my email list where I'm going to be sending you all of the details when the new drop comes out and everything. Yeah. Um, okay. I also have a dog, but he passed away 2 years ago. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry to hear about that. I know the pain when you lose your pet, you know? And so I'm so sorry. I send you uh, love your way. I feel you, and I know how hard it is. Yeah, losing a pet, it's like losing your baby, you know? And so I totally feel you. And I mm, experience pain for you too. Like, okay, sweet. Ah, it's so nice that you guys are like talkative, because typically when I'm in live, everyone just like, just watch me and then like super silent, just crickets, you know? But, you guys are so talkative. I like that. I love talking with you. It's like, makes me feel like I'm sharing this space with you, sharing this studio time with you, and sharing my process with you, getting to know you and doing the art. It's like a shared experience, which is really nice. Mm, you love talking to me too. That's nice. Yes. You see, it's almost like all cut out. They're 102 pieces, and so it takes a little bit time, but good things take time, as they say. Yes. All right. His kidneys had failed. I tried my best to save him, but he passed away. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry to hear about that. Yes. I'm happy he was like happy with you. Like I think you give off like such a good energy, such a caring energy. I'm so sure that he had a beautiful life with you, and I'm sure he was happy to be your pet, happy to be your dog. And I'm so sorry you're experiencing this pain and this loss. I know how it is. I went through that myself, and so my pets. It wasn't kidney. My pet, the way my pet died. mm, he basically um there's like a windows when like they open like this, and I just left it open, forgot to close it, and once I returned, my pet was like in between the window, like um yeah, dead, which is, it was very tragic. And so I feel your pain. Yes. Oh, Well, let's like, where are you from? I'm from Kyrgyzstan. Kyrgyzstan, which is in Central Asia. Are you guys familiar with Kyrgyzstan? Because whenever I say I'm from Kyrgyzstan, um, I gotta go. I wish you have a beautiful, nice day, Aziza. Thank you. Thank you. Hamza, thank you. You too. I wish you the beautiful day. Yes. Yes. Um, I'm from Kyrgyzstan. If you guys noticed what's behind me, it's the yurt. Yes, it's a nomadic dwelling from my country. And this yurt, I built it myself, you guys. Even like so far away from my home country, I built a yurt. And so that was really nice, meaningful experience for me, being away from where I'm from, but still being connected like that through building the home. And so it's like 85% done. And once it's done, I want to just travel the world with my yurt. That's my dream. Yes. Like my idea is like turning my yurt into like nomadic art installation, so that I could like travel the world and do this nomadic installation, showing on the art, doing artist calls. Yes, I think that could be like a really neat idea. Just like following my roots, being nomadic and like sharing the art. You sent me messages on Insta. That's nice. Nice. Yes, after the live, I'll totally make sure I check out your messages. All right. Hmm. Oh, I feel like today is a very special day. Um, like my chat is more active than like always, like usual, which is really nice. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for sharing this moment with me. Thank you for sharing this, like, you know, being here in the present with me right now. I think it's really cool that I can be here in my studio and you can be there on the other side of the world. And we can be sharing this moment and interacting and talking. And I just find it so beautiful. So thank you for being here. Hmm. Sweet. All right, we are almost done right here. Whoa. The process of making tiles is like, it's just a lot of steps to take, but luckily it's not as hard. It's just like very time consuming and repetitive, which I like dedicating my time to my practice, to my art. And I strongly believe what you pour your time to, that flourishes. And so this flourishes as an artwork, and it makes me flourish as a human being every time I make my art. Samir, you're so funny. You have magical hands. Ah, thank you. Because of course, Samir. Thank you for your presence. Thank you for being amazing. Okay. You have magical hints. Mm, thank you. You think so? Yes, let's go. Yes, I've been told that my hands look like cartoon hands. I don't know what does it even means because typically they say you have hands of a musician, right? Like hands of a pianist. But cartoon hands? What do you mean? Does it look like a cartoon hands? Let's go. Tell me. Yes. Yes. A little bit of. Yeah, I was like, that's such a weird compliment to give. Like, how should I react? Like cartoon hands? Because like there's like different types of cartoon hands. Is this a compliment or is this? Are you making fun of my hands? You know. All right. Mm-hmm. Perfection. It's coming along. I'm almost there. Keep going, sweetie. No, it's not a compliment. Oh, I knew. Like I knew. I knew at the moment that it wasn't compliment. I was like, whoa. Mm-hmm. All right. We're almost there. Whoa. Here. I cut out everything I needed. And now the next step would be cutting them into more smaller pieces because I was cutting them like this and now I'm gonna be like cutting each individual piece. Yes, let's go. Hmm. Tell me, Samir, are you still here? What do you do? What are you passionate about? Nice, you're still here. Yes, tell me, what are you passionate about? Anyone? Is it music? Is it reading? Is it biking? Is it just doing nothing? I'm so passionate about sometimes just like chill, curate experience of me for being chill. Yes, that's my, like, there are two sides of me. One side wants to like be in the studio and work, 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 and create, 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 be like artsy, artsy, artsy. And there is another side of me that just, after I'm done with the studio, just chill, you know, just chill. No, it's a compliment. Just chill, enjoy my Naruto show. Um, Yes, have some really good food. That's my passion. Except artwork, I feel like is around my father's shop. That's cool. That's really cool. What type of shop is that? It's nice that you um, help your dad like that. He must be very proud. Children's clothes, nice, sweet. Must be really busy. Yes, with all the children in the shop, all the mothers and fathers, grandparents coming and buying stuff for their children. I love going shopping for my nieces. I have two nieces, no, now three actually. And I like when I visit my home country, um, I like to take out them to the shopping and buy them clothes, buy them toys. I'm like an rich auntie from abroad, That's the energy. Like whenever I visit my country, I take my nieces and then we go out shopping. Yes, and that's the best feeling I ever have. Just like seeing their like happiness and being like, wow, I can really buy anything. I'm like, yes, go ahead, make yourself crazy. Um, but I can't. I dream to come abroad. My all cousins are abroad. Well, if it's your dream, then you'll have it. I believe that all dreams come true. You just gotta like, you know, um, sort of ask about it from God or whoever you believe. Like, just ask about it. This is my dream. This is where I want to go. Please make that happen and make your first step towards it. Make your first actions towards it, and you will see that things are gonna start unfolding by themselves and like bringing you opportunities and like but you just gotta be like proactive. It just doesn't not gonna come to your lap. Like for me to come here, it was like, whoa, it was a lot of effort for me to come here, but I made it because like I really wanted it you know um yeah, I will apply a file for abroad next year. Nice. You see, here you go. Here you go. You got it. You absolutely got it. I believe in you. At first, it looks like, whoa, it's really out there in the other side of the world. It's so far. But, once you start, you're going to be here immediately. Like, I don't know. That's how it was for me. I feel like distance is like, distance and time nowadays is like shortened really quick, like really happens in an instant. That's how it feels like for me. So next year, probably see you here in USA. How old am I? I'm 32. I'm 32. Yes, I'm gonna be 33 next year. Uh, yes, I'm very excited to be in my 30s. I was like really excited to be like in my 30s, low-key, like I'm not gonna lie. 20s, I was just like, in my 10s, I was just like a child, a baby, right? In my 20s, I was just trying to figure it out. And now I'm in my 30s, like I'm still figuring it out, but like I feel more confident um, and I feel like I never felt myself more beautiful like in my 30s. So I'm excited how the rest of my 30s go, but I plan to have a great 30s. That's what I'm gonna say. So you're like, you're in your 20s. Ah, that's great. I love that for you. My 20s were so good. Don't waste your 20s. That's what I'm gonna tell you. It's like the time where you're like, it's nice that you're actually like planning coming abroad, because during your 20s, it's like the best time to travel, you know? Because in your early 20s and 20s, you're like finally getting out of your parents' home. And this is exactly the moment when you should be like exploring, exploring the world, seeing everything, experiencing everything, learning everything. It's like the world is so big and like you're so young, like you should like just like go explore. And so really nice. It's gonna be really good for you. I'm very excited. Yes, I just remember when I first started traveling after like high school, I was like 18, and then throughout my whole entire 20s, I was like traveling all over the place. It was so great. So that's why I'm like, I recommend you guys to do the same. Traveling, trying new food, dating, dating, and especially if you go to like a different country, I would definitely recommend you date a person from that country that speaks the language of that country. This is the best way of learning the language. So if you come to America, find yourself American girlfriend. All right, we are ready with one batch. Ooh. So look, this is what we have as a design, and these are all the stickers that gonna be of this design. Yes. Whoa, let's go. Here you go. So I just prepared them. So they're ready. When the time comes, I glue each and individual uh, piece of the sticker on this golden glass. Yes. Now moving to the next one. I think I'll need to cut like 10 of them. So bear with me. We're just in the second. The way I like to work is like, no one ever has become my girlfriend to date. Wow. Why is it? Is it because like you never asked them out, or you know, or you're shy? I don't think you're shy. Look at you, just like texting with me here. You know. Yes. And it's okay. Like lots of people, different people start dating at different ages, and there is nothing, anything like it's like too late to date. Like so. Yes. Ah, you can ask me dating advices. I'll help you secure a girlfriend. Because when it comes to like dating a girl, all you need to do is just listen to them, pay attention, really, really, like listening, active listening. I think that's a key. Like, because um whenever I would like meet a guy that always talk about himself, just talk, 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 it's just like, it felt like they don't care about me, they only care about themselves. And it's just like immediately I'm like, I don't want to be with that guy. But if the guy just like listens, active listener, engaged listener, it's I'm like, yes, it's a green flag. It requires some talent to listen and being active listener. And so what it means to be an active listener is when a person speaks, give them a chance to speak, finish their conversation, and you know ask engaging questions that extend the conversation. Yes, and give the space for her to talk. At the end of the day, I feel like that's what the girl wants, to be like heard. And yeah, if you master that quality within yourself, I'm sure you will be able to secure any girl. uh, okay, especially if you're shy. If you're shy, okay, I can't only text but in front of my okay, I can only text but in front of girl I become a shy. All right, especially if you're shy, it's going to be great for you to be an active listener. You don't even have to talk. All you need is like leading conversations. For instance, she tells you about your day. You first ask like, how was your day, and she tells you about her day. And then within what she says, there will should be like, listen for the keywords. She's like, oh, I went did my nails or whatever, right? And you're like asking like um details about her nails, and then it extends, and then you just asking details about stuff. And just be listening, engaging, and understanding. And yeah, you don't even have to talk, just ask her questions and like lead the conversation. Mm. So you're shy. It's cute that you're shy, actually. Like, lots of girls love shy guys. Yes. Reframe it. Instead of saying shy, you know reframe it into mysterious. That's a mysterious guy who's like always like, keeps things to himself, but he is there to listen to you, listen to what you got to say. That's really cool, and that's really hot. So here you go. So I feel like it's all about reframing how you see it, things. Mm-hmm. All right. Sweet. Yeah. Okay. That's cute. All right. Why are you shy? Just because like girls make you nervous, or like it's just like who you are as as a human being? And do you wanna like um is it because like because it could be lots of different things, you could be shy as a human being, or you could be shy because it's just scary, you know, and like overcoming through fears of talking to the human being. Yes. If you like, if you're shy about talking anything, um yes, or you're just like shy about just shy, you know, if that makes sense. Let's go. Okay. Sweet. All right. I didn't ask a girl for a date in my entire life. Okay. Well, why? It's not as it sounds like it's scary, but like, you know, uh, if you like someone, just go and ask. What's the worst thing that she could do? What is the worst thing she could say? You know, no, which is okay. It's okay. It's not end of the world if the girl says no. You know, as a man, you should always accept the fact that women can say no. It's like consent, you know. But she could also say yes. It's also a consent, and so um, you won't have chances if you like don't try all of them. You know, like if you don't ask, you won't have any dates. But you should ask, and you at least have a chance. And so give yourself a chance and ask. She say, "I'm not interested." Mm. When girls say not interested, you know, it's not, you should understand when girls say they're not interested, just have that in your mind that like it's not end of the world. You know, if it's not working out with one girl, if she doesn't want to like go date with you, it's okay. It doesn't mean you are, you know, you are undateable. It's not like that. It's just one girl said you know, just one single girl, but there's so many girls. You know what I mean? And you can't just like stop asking girls for a date because one girl said no. You know, just have always in the default that like it's okay that the girls say no. It's part of the process. And every time I ask a girl for a date, I became better at asking to come to a date with me, and it's like a practice. You know, don't focus on the fact that they're gonna say yes or no. Practice yourself just asking for it, asking girl for a date. And every time you're going to do that, every time you're going to learn, find your own style and understand how to ask a girl in a way that she always says yes. And if the girl says she's not interested, you should just accept that, and it's okay. It's part of the process. It's part of the dating experience, you know. It's not end of the world. One said girl said no, another girl will say yes. So just give yourself some chance to keep asking, exploring. Hmm. Perfect. Wonderful. Mm, right. So I think we cut the inner layer, and now it's time to move to the next rounds. Here you go. That's how it looks like, the core of the composition. Ah, you're back. Welcome back. Ah, do you have a friend who will date with me? Well, maybe. I don't know. I have lots of friends, so there must be someone. There must be a girl. I have lots of connections, lots of like friendships, lots of girlfriends, and so I'm sure we can find you. Give me Insta ID to your friends. Ah, you're so cute. Okay, tell me, what kind of girls do you like? So I'll be more specific. I can just like send you all of them, you know? What kind of girls do you like? Describe her to me and I'll see if I have that person. Yes. I'm gonna be like a um that's so cool. That's so cute. It's like a dating agent. That's cute. Yes, I have a lot of single girlfriends. Like me. What do you mean like me? What exactly do you like about me? Okay. Oh, who will listen me? Oh, you're so cute. You're so cute. You also just want someone to listen to you. Oh, you're so cute. At the end of the day, that's all we want. I feel like someone who can listen to you, share a moment with you, share a space with you. You know, all at the end of the day, I feel like at the end of the day, we all just want to be heard. We all just want to be seen. Yes. If you master your uh, listening skills and asking guiding questions, I'm sure you won't be single for long. Also, you're in your 20s, you're in your 20s. This is the year, this is the time where you got to explore, just, find out, try dating like different girls and like, figure out what you really like and what you don't like. So when the time comes, you make like conscious decision about who you're gonna like marry. Yeah, I think like 20s is a perfect time to find that out. What you like and what you don't like. And that requires just like practice and dating experience. And that's why I'm like, don't be afraid to ask a girl out. Just, give yourself a chance of having a chance. Without asking, you won't even have a chance. Do you have a boyfriend? No, I don't have a boyfriend. I have a husband. Yes. But things are tough between my husband right now, and we are figuring out our relationship, and hopefully everything is gonna be okay. Yes. Okay. All right, we are almost done with the inner circle, not outer circle, outer design. Perfect. Look at it. Is your relationship with husband is not going good? Yeah, we've been having, you know, how can I say, some issues, but we are working through them right now. I wouldn't say not good. We're just working through some things, and that takes a lot of time, a lot of effort. But, when you love a human being, when you love another person, no matter how hard it is, you always find time and effort to work on the relationship. Because every relationship, I'm gonna tell you like straight up, every relationship will have a moments of like terrain, will have a moments of like, you know um, fights and everything, because it's a relationship. You're trying to figure out how to navigate this entire another person, human beings. And obviously we are all so different, right? And when two different people like come together, it's like, it takes some effort to learn to how to work together, to learn to how to be together. And it just takes time and practice, and takes effort, you know but if you love a person, it's like, it's nice, giving a dedication to your another like to your human being, to your soulmate, even if it's hard. I believe good things take time, good things take effort, good things take heart, and so all of those things together, I know whatever you do, at the end of the day will work out. All right. Mm-hmm. Yes. It's just also realizing that, it's life, it's life. There are good things are gonna happen. There uh, bad things are gonna happen. It's like black white, and it's like a pattern throughout life, good and bad, good and bad. And the key here to make sure you go through bad so you could experience good, because without the like terrain here, it's like a trail, uh, it's just like it's if it's gonna be just good, 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 good. I mean, it's good, but you stop appreciating the good, because for you to see the good, you gotta experience all the bad things, sometimes, like not all the time. If it's all the bad all the time, like there is something bad. But like if like there is like a balance going on, it's like a pattern. It's like a how can I explain it to you? It's like a flow, it's like a flow with the water. Mm-hmm. All right, look at this. Do you go to gym? Do I go to gym? No, I don't do the gym. I don't do gym, but I do yoga. Yoga every morning. First thing in the morning. Every day I do yoga for 10 minutes, and it's so good. It's like I've heard, if you do like yoga every day for like short amount of time, but you do it every day and consistently, it's better than doing it like once a week, or whatever. Once a week, like 2 hour session or whatever. Yes. And so yeah, that's part of my morning routine, doing yoga every morning. Good for mind. Yeah, good for mind. Do you do yoga too? Yes. It's so strange. Like I'm so used to whenever I don't do yoga, my body is like, a little bit stiff. No, but okay, do the gym. Nice. Nice. Good for you. Honestly, good for you. Yes. That should definitely help you with dating, because it's always nice to look good, It's always nice to look good, to feel good. And once you feel good, you're like, confident. But like the confidence, when it comes to confidence, I wouldn't recommend you to look it like outside of you, like by outside validations. Like try to build confidence from within. Like try to build the confidence from like your core, and uh, give yourself the confidence so it doesn't rely on your anything. It doesn't rely on your income. It doesn't rely on your body. It doesn't rely how you look or how you dress. It's just like shines from within, you know is the way to build your confidence, I would say. Um, the way to build the confidence is just like finding that, um giving all, like for instance, what makes you feel confident, right? When people compliment you, when people like uh, that's like outside people giving you validation, right? Like when people compliment you, for instance, they say you look hot, you look nice, and that gives you confidence, right? But you want to make sure that no matter whoever says you, okay, it's time to go and I'm going to sleep. Okay, bye bye. Have a nice, good night, good sleep. Hope to see you in my next flow. All right. Mm-hmm. All right. I'm almost done with this section. I just need to cut in some like details and everything. I send you a message on Insta. Perfect. Perfect. I'll make sure I reply to you. Yes, I'm here in my studio almost every day. Just being in the flow, just creating an art in real time. So just catch me next time, I guess. Okay, bye. Oh, who's in the chat? Say hi. Text in the chat. I want to see you. Okay, if you don't want it, it's okay too. Let's just chill together. Let's just flow together. There is no pressure of doing anything. It's just like be in the moment and share this moment together. Oh, hi, Josh. I didn't know you were here. It's nice. Mm-hmm. Okay, I feel like I'm finishing up right here. So let me see if I got all the pieces. Okay, there's still more little bit pieces I need to work on, but I'm almost done with today's studio sesh. All right, all right. Okay, I'm just gonna rain on my pattern with the pieces that I've cut. Have this ready for my next flow. Perfect. All right, so I've got four tiles. And how many there to go more? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 more. So that's exciting. All right, I gotta go have some dinner. As always, it was such a joy sharing this moment with you. Such a joy being here in my studio, being in my flow, and thank you for sharing my flow with me. As always, you can find all the links in my page. Make sure to sign up for my email list. This is where I'm going to be sending you all of the details about my upcoming exhibition, all of my pieces, and when these pieces are going to go for sale. This was Aziza. Hope you have a wonderful day and see you in my next flow. Mwah.